We're not crashed yet. Cool. Well, there's still time to crash, don't you worry. So my question is, I just swapped garment grids, but I was thinking of maybe swapping one more, because now I have those garment grids. I can just put them on whenever I'm going to hard boss battles. The AP grind is going to be useless in here because the enemies are so weak. So moving through and through and through on this, we need to swap dress spheres 3 times in every fight for all the girls. That's 9 dress swaps for a lot of them to be able to get the AP plus. And there was a better way to grind this. I think it was RPG Qson that talked about that. But our nearing path could just give us straight up ability to use. Let's go in and see how hard the enemies are. Close to 22. I was just thinking if it's worth the whole grind thing, because now we're...
Smoking's bad for you.
Oh, now I just realized. I wasn't using magic before, I was using swordplay attacks. Because her dress sphere gives her swordplay attacks. And they're stronger. But they also take a long time to use. Okay. Let's just go. I feel like just grinding... Yes, a flame tongue should do more than 105. Okay. It's said that flame or swordplay attacks should be better. It wasn't. I'm confused. Let's just go normally, because then we can also use level up their abilities. I want to swap over pain though, because I feel like Black Mage is not helping us right now. Let's give her Dark Knight as well. So we have 2 Dark Knights now. But we're almost done with Riku's Dark Knight. We'll just do an ordinary AP grind. For every fight. For every fight we fight. Interesting that Stream Elements was giving out the Discord link. But the Linktree link... Oh shit. Yeah, we need to not get hit by that guy. Because I fought him last time and he ate my ass. He like one-shotted us. So we're not gonna... There we go! Woo! How are we? How far did we go? Okay. So it's not either of the overlays. I don't know what it is. For some reason, it crashes. After at least an hour and something. I don't know what it is. Well, it's fine. We have grinded this game so far. We're almost at the end of it, so we'll just have to like deal with it. Let's see now. The autosave is a little bit further ahead. Okay, yeah. So the autosave function is really good. It helps us when we crash and when we die. I wasn't looking at it, because I do have one more overlay that could affect this. I think it's Razor's overlay. But the thing is, I feel like it didn't start to crash because of that. But the Razor overlay basically, it doesn't show on the playthrough. But it shows me like how much FPS I have, how much time I have spent playing, what time it is, what my network connection is, how much of CPU is being used, how hot it is, how much of my GPU is being used, and how hot it is, basically. And it looks fine. It could be that they spike when the game crashes for some reason, but I don't know. It could also be that overlay is the whole thief of the situation. Well, we're just gonna have to figure it out. For some reason, Pain looks a lot more fluid with her. Like, Riku, it looks like she's actually carrying a heavy sword and like really pushing it. But like Pain looks more like efficient with her Black Knight stuff. Oh, we remember you from back in the day. But I do not remember that attack. Okay, so we're slowly grinding their stuff up. And we're trying to get to level 40 at least. Do we have to fight this thing? Because I think that this guy is gonna kick our proverbial ass. Yeah. How the fuck do we kill this thing? It's like so strong. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to actually make this. Okay. Well, if we can't go past that one, we'll just have to level up more. Yep, okay. Well. Leave then. Oh, can I go around? I don't know. Let's figure it out. It could just be that he is just like an incredibly strong fiend. And that we're just not supposed to pass him. Okay. It was a puzzle! Dude, you know I don't do puzzle well. With puzzle you have to use your brain, and my brain is small and stupid. Oh, man. Oh. To go up here, up, 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 up.
Let's do it.
Okay, and then do that. 26. Got it. Hello, and thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, but I am not interested in any bot action.
All right.
Here we go. Ambushed. We'll figure this out. But yeah, I think I have to look into. I talked about it before. A way of having my microphone a little bit different, because right now I'm kind of hunched over it, which is fine. But it also takes a little bit of strain of my back. I would like to be able to like sit back like this. But if I sit back like this, you can't really hear me over here. If I sit like this, you can hear me better, you know? But I might sit back a little bit, and then whenever I talk, I just lean forward. But I do want like a more of a crane thing coming in here. Oh shit. Don't hurt me. But I want one that works with my microphone, and that also,
Leave it to me.
Ah, shit. Not one of you guys. One that works with my microphone. My microphone is kind of hefty, so we'll see. I might have to like just get another microphone altogether and have like different uses for them. This thing's not gonna help me. I'm gonna go. Because I hate that thing. Okay. Yeah, you're dead. And everyone is fine. Over here.
I got a good feeling about this one. Me too.
Okay, so the monsters are doing more damage now. Except for that one. Okay, I'm thinking... Let's get to a spot where we can get the fuck out of here. This was very grindy, and I thought it would be. I feel like this is something we can do off stream, or I can still like stream it, but maybe not put it up on YouTube at all. Do one of those lazy boy stream where you just lean back and like, okay, we're just gonna have to slug this whole goddamn thing. Because I'm not gonna be able to make a show out of it for 100 levels. That's just not possible. Let's board the airship. Get over to check. Yeah. Let's check. Oh yeah, because now we got all the 8 crimson spheres. So with that, we should be able to go over to the spot I'm thinking of. Which is... Mushroom Rock. Because yeah, we can absolutely run the gauntlet and get all the things. But I'm not gonna post. I think we're not gonna post that as like a video for YouTube. That's just gonna be too boring. But I can stream it. I'm reorganizing the Chocobo Nights. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Look at all the children. We are in Jaibal Squad. Okay. Lady Yuna, an honor as always. I think Jaibal was the one that came to Lady Yuna when she was Final Fantasy X, when she was like still a summoner.
Don't get careless.
Who, me?
And the story in between. The story in between. What? That's really good. I think Black Knight is actually a really good dress sphere. Having a bunch of Death Knights in and of themselves are pretty good, but I think you need to branch out and do a little bit different things with all the characters. So everything is so weak right now that the only way for me to feel like what would be a good way to AP grind is the way of RPG Recusant. What you told me about the AP grind with the dress sphere and all that. And that's also something I don't want to do on stream because it's gonna be like it's gonna bog down with the gameplay a lot. And I don't think that's going to be fun to watch, you know? So some of the via Infinity, Purifico, whatever, probably going to cut out from the YouTube section. Because I don't think that's not what I want to bog down that gameplay with. We can absolutely, like, show off the bosses and all that. I think we have about another hour, and then I'm gonna take a shorter break to give Cat food and to give me a little bit of food. But I have soup. I'm gonna soup it over here while we play. Okay, let's figure this out. So do we have all the ones now? It opened up, so I guess.
Time to face my past. Come on.
Oh, okay. Should we swap Garmin crits just because? Should we go with Unerring Path for everyone? Then again, it's only 2. Like, a lot of these are good, but they take so long to swap over to what we need. It's like so many swaps. I feel like the AP one is pretty good, right? Should we try it? Like, if we put... Let's go to... Garment grids. I'm gonna go straight down here. Either we go with their best abilities here. Like, I'm thinking Gunner, Warrior, and... we swap in between them. Or we go... Like, that's not their strongest one, though. So Samurai... We can do Samurai, Berserker... But not everyone has those things. Alchemist, maybe? So we can always go back with Riku to heal if we need. Do we have Samurai and Dark Knight? Then again, I want Berserker in there. But if we have Berserker, we have no healer. Should we swap all of the girls over to this one? We could try it to see how it goes. Could be a shitty idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. You have no skills with any of these. Is it a bad idea? Yes, probably. Well, we'll try it. The worst thing that happens if we just swap back. And again, equip Riku with this one for now. I have no idea. Crimson Shadow. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't do the AP thing. We have to swap him around. That's the shitty part. Then it doesn't matter which shape. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, because we have to do the shitty thing where we do. Damn it. Ah, that's what I hate about this. So with the Garment Grid, we have to swap. So we're thinking of leveling. For every fight, we just have to swap over to 3 times. That's gonna be so annoying. Don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If we have Unerring Path, for example, that's a like quick way of getting there. Like, these are good, but they take so long to get to all the things. AP, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, there was just a stone here. Good to know. Hiya, that guy Mars. How you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? It is good. I just started to figure out what I'm doing. We just entered the place. Then a woe. That's the one. Should I go here? Yes, no, maybe. I'm just trying to figure out things. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a little bit early today. Well, I've been playing for 1 hour and 43 minutes. I think I'm gonna go out with a longer stream today. Fiance is away, so I have all the time I want. I have no one that is expecting me right now, so. Okay, there was nothing there. I'm doing night, just getting ready for an evening out too. Sounds like a fun night. If you like going out, that is. I myself is more of a stay at home kind of guy. But if you do like the outings, then that's awesome. Are you gonna do something special? Go to like a pub or something with friends, or I don't know, play dart? What do you kids do these days? When you're out and about in the real world. How do I... Okay. Oh no, not an ambush. That's horrible. I guess we'll just use these stress spheres now, and we'll do the AP up whenever we fight a longer boss fight, I guess. So there's honestly no point in going to these rando spots, right? I'm just going to see. If there's nothing over here, then I'll just go to where the point is pointing me. The arrow. To the point where the point is pointing me. Well, I'm probably not very typical for my age, but D&D. Well, that's awesome. That's my kind of night out in. It's more of a night in, though. Depending on where you are. That's awesome. I do play D&D myself with fiance, another streamer here that's called Pigeonbutt, and his girlfriend. Where I'm doing the DMing. So we're not so many people. It's just it's me DMing, and then well, we're 3 other. So we're it's a very small party, but we're having a good time. That's what's most important, I think. So do you what kind of crew are you hanging with? Do you have like several people, or are you also like very few? Like, it doesn't really matter how many you are. I think if you have fun, that's the most important part. Okay. I hate that it doesn't make sense that you get attacked in the air. True, though none of our places are big enough to sit the party, so we are doing it at a more nerdy bar. Okay. Then you must be quite a few people then. Does that get bothersome? Like if you're out and like there's a lot of noise and shit like that? Also, I'm so happy that they have actually started to get like nerdy bars. Here in Sweden we have a gaming bar. It's called Kappa Bar. Don't know if it's... I think it's available in the bigger cities. It's just not in my city. It's like in the bigger cities. But it's basically like a nerd bar where you can like play games and drink beer and just hang out with your friends. And I just love that the concept exists now. Because nerding has become such a big part of like just a lifestyle now. Hey guys, we're not getting dunked in the toilet anymore. We're free. We have 8 people, and as for noise, we are loud, so can't really complain that the others are. Okay, well, that makes sense, though. In England, they have a Hobbit-themed bar. Ooh, well, there you gotta have that. I don't think we... Maybe in Stockholm or Gothenburg, Malmo, maybe? But not where I live, unfortunately.
Something's coming.
What's coming?
Guys!
Oh. Cutscene. Let's get back to D&D in a second.
You okay?
What was that?
Are they unsent? No, that can't be right.
I don't know.
Fireflies. I've seen this before. There are places where fireflies cling to people's memories and make them eternal.
Those were the guys' memories from back then. Preserved by the fireflies. Memories.
God.
Or 2-year-old nightmares.
I don't remember this. I don't think I've ever... Oh, hello.
Julian! You?
Bless you.
I wanted to rest forever, but the fireflies make me relive that moment
Okay.
again and again and again.
Oh, you're going to take over them. It said you were gonna have to fight Riku and Pain.
Riku!
And I was like confused about that.
Something's wrong! Stay back!
Go away!
Can we, do we have time to swap things around?
What's going on?
Or do I just have to fight them right away?
You will see.
I don't remember this at all. I don't think I ever got into this cave when I played this the first time. Jeez, there's a lot of this game that was locked out for me. Holy crap. But I have seen this one, though. Wait. I guess I could have seen this on YouTube, but...
You must stop! That's enough!
I think snippet of this is in other... They show a little bit of this in when Yuna sings. They have like this, but it's muted, so you can't hear what they're saying. That's probably it. He's jamming, it is. I was like, did the game crash? It just went from good cutscene to bad cutscene.
Stay back!
This is our story, Len.
Don't make me say this again! I'm not Len!
Someone's pissed off. Okay. Could I please swap some stuff around, because I don't... Yuna does not have her best dress sphere on right now. None of them have, because I swapped over, because I thought that it would be a good idea. Please don't fight.
Riku?
Okay, that's heart-wrenching. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they just threw us straight in. Yuna does not have a good suit on right now. Well, the suit is good. And she's regenning right now, so that's good. I think, but that's because I have put good gear on her, I think. So the only way for me to heal... I don't have white mage, but I do have... Okay, she wasn't that hard to beat, I guess. Okay, cool.
Snap out of it!
They go straight into fighting Pain. Let's see now. You said you have 2 shirts from there. Let's say, just say the morning after was never pretty. Well, I mean, it's a Hobbit-themed bar. It needs to be loud and loud. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I thought it were gonna be like way harder. Yeah, so this whole thing seems to be like just part of the actual story, and I don't think I ever got in here when I played it when I was a wee lad. Because I don't remember any of this. It's very cool to experience this for the first time.
Julian is no ordinary unsent.
I was very angry.
Seems that way. When he died 1,000 years ago, his feelings became intertwined with the fireflies, creating this apparition.
He's like a dream. Or a nightmare.
Yeah, makes sense.
He must have had some serious regrets for his feelings to act on their own like that.
This is what destroyed the squad. Despair strong enough to crush the minds of those it touches. What just happened to us happened to them, too. Here, they felt Shuyin's despair. They went mad. And they died. They killed each other.
But does that mean that the boys are dead? They're just being unsent.
These 3 lived.
Okay, okay, yeah.
So, I decided to use them.
You pay!
Okay, and now we're just fighting Barlai. I do like Barlai's character, to be honest. I don't have to use... I don't think he's affected by darkness. Okay, you stole my MP. I don't like that. You can't silence me, boy. Okay, he's not very strong. I thought it was gonna be like a harder level. I guess the hardness in it is because is that we're like continuously fighting without having the chance to stop and smell the flowers. It's fun to see all of their fighting styles as well. So we haven't fought is it Gipple? Gipple, yeah. I haven't fought Gipple yet, so he has a lawnmower. Like one of those. What are they called? They're not lawnmower, but oh, Yuna is her vision is darkened. Need to fix that. Blah blah blah. Not soft. Let's do that. That's fine. Nude just has a gun. Boring. I thought you.
Time for farewells.
That sounded ominous. Hey, rude. I feel like we heal in between every take, but maybe we don't.
Let me end your pain.
Read the aura. Don't like that. Okay.
Let me end your pain.
We do need our pain. Oh, there she goes. We need to get her up. Riku, let's go over there and do that. We'll just do this. That. That.
No time for farewells.
Oh, shut up, you greedy bastard. But at least I have a healer. Well, she's dead. There we go. Nuge was stronger than the rest. What the hell?
No time for farewells.
Oh no.
See you on the far plane.
You die? Did I die? Who's dying here? Oh, darkness did a hecking lot of damage.
See you on the far plane.
Keep darkness going, because that was a great attack. Oh, I guess pain. Oh, it doesn't cost MP though.
Let me end your pain.
How much damage does an ordinary attack from pain do? Ooh. Okay, well. There we go. Okay, Yuna is down, but it's fine. I guess.
No one uses my friends.
And Anyways, let's go outside. I don't want to be here!
Me either.
It was Shuyin. 2 years ago, the guys encountered Shuyin's memories and learned of Vegnagun. After we escaped, they said they would uncover the truth behind it. But then, Nuge shot us. We thought he'd betrayed us. But Nuge wasn't Nuge.
Me?
I understand now. Shuyin was using him the whole time.
Yes.
Let's go find him, Pain.
Agreed. We've got to free him from Shuyin.
Not so fast.
But he is free, right?
Remember when the three of them were meeting in the Bevel underground? All these fireflies came floating out of Nuji's body in a big cloud. And then they went whooshing into Barlai's body.
Yeah, that's
So
the one.
Doesn't that mean Shuyin's using Barlai now?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, Riku, not bad.
But I wanted to kill Dooge. God damn it.
I guess it's Barlai we're saving then.
Killing. I mean saving.
By
Okay,
the way,
sure.
You'll be helping.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, you've already dragged us all over Spira.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure. That would explain your score Supreme Light Garment Grid. And I got a bunch of shit I didn't know. Okay. That would explain me. So ignore what I said in the beginning of this playthrough when I was like, Pain has no backstory at all. She does. A little bit. There could be more. There isn't. But okay. I mean, her backstory is basically she was part of this crew. She was a documentary filmer. Then all that happened. And now she's here. Big story. Big whoop. We didn't get another sphere, right? Is there any point of going back there now? Let's try it. Let's try it. Mushroom Rock Road. But okay, we did some progress then, at least. Which is good. Love that. Yeah, so the AP stuff. Ah, shit. I still don't know which... What is the best to go with? Let's go back with the Tetramaster for her. Berserker. And then we go with Riku and do... Instead of Intrepid, we go for... Ray of Hope? Yeah. And... with Pain, it was the blade thing was, right? Pride of the Swords. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Equip. Pain. Intrepid. Pride of the Swords. And then her. And then before we do anything else, I just want to go abilities. Yuna's almost done with Berserker. Riku is doing Dark Knight. And he's doing Dark Knight. Okay, cool. So I just want to go back now and see if there's anything else to do in that cave, or if it's just like nothing. It could be a waste of time, but that's what we're here for. Up there. We go down there. So it's a cave system. Yes, the cave system. We're thinking maybe after we get something to eat, grab the cat some grub, grab me some grub. Then, depending on, we might actually go and do the like finishing things here. Either we just go grinding. We keep going in the big temple thing where we have to go 100 floors. Grind that thing out. Which I'm probably gonna cut out most of it for YouTube, but I can't cut it out live though. That would be awesome if I could. Like, no, I'm skipping that. But it doesn't work like that. So we'll just have to grind it out, I think, maybe. I just want to go in here and see if it's just like empty now or there's something here. Why is Yuna on fire? Oh, she has the fire eater thing? It's the garment grid, right? This is bullshit. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll check this place out. And I was thinking that either we just go and do the grind things, or we go and start like doing like actual end game stuff. But then again, when we do the end game stuff, when we're done with the game, I feel like we're done with the game, you know? So we might do some of the grinding stuff, maybe. Because after that, I feel like when we have finished, it's like with Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X, I still feel like there is still stuff to do, because we still have the Dark Aeons to destroy. We also have like a couple of Aeons to like earn, but we have also like finished the game as well. Let's go in here. This was the room we were in. There's nothing in here. Okay. There's nothing but pain here. There's nothing here, really. Okay, I guess we'll go. I don't think there's anything here, to be honest. It's just emptiness, the void of emptiness. I guess the only reason to actually go here is to get the cutscene. You know what? We can check the information. Wait, we got equip. How does Tetra bracelet work with what she's using right now? Because what she's using right now would nullify Fire Ice. Oh wait, it's called Fire Eater, Lightning Eater. So that should heal them, right? It does that in Final Fantasy X at least. So wearing a Tetra bracelet wouldn't do well for her at all. I'm still trying to figure out if it's worth using, like Ring and Bloodlust. It does take over your character completely, so you can't use them. They go berserk, basically. They become stronger, but they become like the Hulk. Very strong, but uncontrollable. Evade encounter. I'm just thinking, like, if this is supposed to be like at the end part of the game, right? And the fighting against Riku and Pain and Barlai and all this here wasn't that incredibly hard. So for me that means that end game stuff shouldn't be like incredibly hard to do now. And I don't want to over level us, so we can't do the last stuff. What do we have even left? Let's check the guide. So I couldn't figure out the cactuar thingies. I made a nameless document here for myself. Like just put out the most important things here. So one of the things here is that I can't do this one because for some reason I can't find this one, and this one doesn't appear, and this one doesn't appear. So I think the cactuar are just like gone. I can't do them right now. And we did do this one, Mushroom Rock, then a Woe. We just completed that one, so we can remove that. The Thunder Plains has a really complicated dungeon that I'm not going to touch because it was like... It needed like a whole guide of itself to do, so not really looking forward with that. We have done this one. We could keep going to get to level 40. But 100, like even though we get a trophy, it's a lot of time to spend. And I feel like this is something I can do. To get the trophy, I could do this like off stream anyway. We have the Calm Lands. Is this even check this. Okay, so this gift doesn't like even exist anymore. So I don't even have. As for the dungeon itself, it's one of those make your own map areas. It's also full of intersections. Blah, you'll do good getting yourself this map. And then they gave me this map, but when I tried to go there right now, it didn't work. So if we do the Calm Lands one, we need to level up Chocobos. And at some point, it's a whole thing as well. It's like get 4 level 1 bowl Chocobos. And like level them up for different reasons. the whole thing about this is when you do all these steps, eventually when you get back to the ranch, you should watch a scene in which you find something in the back of the ranch. It's a dungeon, and then it's a... So there's a lot of like bullshit dungeons right now. So this is a dungeon. This is gonna be a dungeon. This is a complicated dungeon. This is not a dungeon. Oh yeah. This is to fight. This whole thing here is to find the manuals. I guess we could do that though before we go and do the last things. But this also takes a lot of digging in the desert, I think. Because we need... Yeah, because I need to get 5 manuals to get the robot working. I beat the robot once. And I think I got this one. I went to the monkeys, but I couldn't... It said... Jump when the monkeys jumped. It's just that the monkeys didn't jump, so... And I was trying to get this one, but I didn't... I talked to every Machina I meet and higher, and no one had a thing for me. So unless I have to get this one first, this one didn't unlock. Then this one, I have to open the Chocobo Ranch dungeon to get. Because one of the chests will end up containing the manual. And then when we got the 5 manuals, that's 10, 5 manuals, we go to Bicanel Desert and dig until we get parts to build the experiment. Ah, the beautiful guide. Yeah, I'm having an aneurysm. So, what I'm just trying to say here is... I don't know how much of this is, like, important to do. Right? Then I have the completionist in me that's still like, oh, you can do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's go to Josie Temple and see what they have for us. This is still a hotspot because they want us to fight. But I'm pretty sure it did say that you had to be like at a certain level. This creature robot becomes like really strong. So we have to be at like level 99 or something to like be even able to beat him. And we're at level 60, so that's not gonna happen. Well, let's go upstairs. Just talk to the man and see what he says. I think it was up here, right? Sure, here you go. Can I fire them again now? Okay, but I'm pretty sure we beat his ass. I mean, I can beat him again, that's fine. Just beat him up and see what happens. Zerk. There we go. So level 1 is pretty easy. And to fix him I have to dig up. Go to the desert and dig up a bunch of shit. Okay, I gave him a manual. Now it's functioning again. Okay. Yeah, I know. What do you get from this even? Like, is it important enough for me to do? That's what I'm thinking. This is higher power garment grid. Yeah, for this playthrough, I don't care about that. If I would go for like 100% thing or to like really grind like harder bosses, maybe. But I feel like we're at the end game of this. So I feel like the only thing we have left really then is possibly to go through Via Infinito at Bevel, or whatever it was called. But if that's the only actual point before we go and jump into any of the holes and start like the end game fights. Let's board the airship. Yeah, because if we go here now, so the Joseph Temple hotspot is basically fight the robot a bunch of like get all the things you need to fight the robot at different levels. When you've done that, you get a thing, which is like, okay, I don't know if that's important. The Bicanel Desert one is the Cactuar ones, but I've tried to find the Cactuars and it's just like the game locked me out of it, which is weird because this is when it showed me the thing. So it doesn't work, which means I can't do the Cactuar thingies. And then we have Bevel, which has this Labyrinth thing, and that thing we can do. Unfortunately, I have to leave, but I will leave with this message. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be tomorrow. Sorry, I butchered that. Let's say that again. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. There we go. The first time I read something, my brain is like, no, words are hard. Have a good night. Say hello to your party for me. Slay some dragons or goblins or whatever you're kicking, whoever's ass you're kicking right now. And I'll see you whenever I see you. Man, I want to play D&D too. We did have our session pretty recently, though. We're close to 28. We can do this. It's gonna take a long time. And we'll see if we do all of them today. It might be that some of the bosses at the end of this fight are going to be like redonk hard. Okay, I'm gonna kill the Queen Curl, but I'm not going to kill the floating blob. Because I need... Okay, so I'm gonna explain why I hate the... Okay, and now we're just gonna go. So I hate this blob because you can't really do any damage to it unless you use magic. And in Final Fantasy X, its weakness was that you, and I think it's still its weakness, that when you, let's say he's using fire magic, you have to remember that he's using fire magic and use blizzard magic against him, because that weakens him. But next time he's gonna start using blizzard magic on you. So you have to start using fire magic. Like, you have to like keep track on what magic he's using and use whatever. And he does the same thing here, but he does it like this. He's so fast. He's so fast and he's so crazy. But I'm like, I can't be bothered with it. It's too much, okay? It's too much. Hiya, Fisk. How you doing? Hope everything going well. We're doing a dungeon. We need to reach 100 floors. And I think we're at level 28 right now. I feel like that's a challenge I feel like I can do without clawing my eyes out. Okay, Sus are apparently really strong. Got it. Go. Ah, okay. Level 29. Leveled. Alright. So I have to go over here. I did this puzzle before, and I'm still smart, so I can just go over here. And haha! Big brains. I remember that from last time I was here. Shit!
Lena, right behind you.
I feel like, depending on how long time this is gonna take, we should be able to do some endgame stuff as well.
Effortless.
Because I'm not gonna care about the chocobo thing. It's to get a dungeon that I get some bullcrap in, and I'm like, ugh, I don't care. And then it was the dungeon with... Yeah, it was incredibly... I don't know if hard is the right... But it was like complicated. And if I don't know, if I have to like make my own adventure map to be able to finish a, yeah, that's not a streamer thing. I could do that off stream just fine. Okay. Rude. Okay, then I guess I'll go over here. Here we go.
All right.
Okay, yep. No! That thing! And while we're doing this, we might as well, like, grind to get our stuff. Better, stronger, faster, and all that. Okay, we've been playing for an hour and 12 minutes, which means that very soon the game is gonna crash again. So I think what we do here is we play up until the point where the game crashes. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because I need to go and feed the cat and I need to feed myself a little bit. I'm gonna eat soup so I can get the soup back here. Did I jump up here? I did not.
Bring it, punk.
And then I can eat. We can have a mukbang while we continue the flooring here. That's about right. Because then we'll start fresh with the game. Where do I go? This just gets me out of here. So I can save before the game crashes. $30. Yeah, okay. Do I have to do all that again? Shit. I don't know. This, like, the enemies are gonna get harder and harder, and I think we're gonna get to a point where we're not gonna be able to beat them, and then... So we're probably not gonna be able to do all of the floors. But we'll do as many floors as we can with the level we have, and... I want to see abilities. Yuna... Oh, you're done! Wait, you... Well, then we'll swap over Yuna to something else. What do you have on your garment grid? I need to swap stuff in your garment grid. Her garment grid is Tetra Master. Tetra Master. In this one, we'll swap. Let's do Dark Knight for her. And let's put that over this one. There we go. No, wait. Not Dark Knight. Sorry. Samurai. That's the one. You know what? Maybe not Samurai. I want to do something else. We have done Samurai for Riku, I think. I want to try the Psychic one. It seems like a cool one. And then we'll equip Yuna with Psychic ability. And then we'll do Psychic ability for Riku. Oh, you're done with Dark Knight as well. Damn, son, you're working fast. Then I don't know. What are we doing for you then? Should we do something completely different? Fight alongside your own pet. I mean, we could do that. Then we have to figure out what she has for... This whole system is so bad. Ray of Hope. So we have to go to the garment grid, Ray of Hope. We should be able to do all of this from one place, but we have to go into several different to swap things out. So we want to go with Trainer. We'll put that over that one. And we'll equip you, Riku, with Teddy Bear. New abilities for Pain. She's very new with Dark Knight, so she's working on Doom. Okay, cool. Doom and Gloom, fine by me. There we go.
At your service.
No thank you. Okay, so Yuna can fly with her thing. That's pretty cool. That's a cool looking. That's not how you say it. Cool looking gesture. I know what I get why people like Dark Knight, because you get a bunch of like immunities and your HP is like incredibly high. And you hit really hard. So it makes sense you would choose that one. Dude! Stop! I don't want to fight that guy anywhere else. Why would I fight him in here? I swear to God, if he comes back one more time, I'm gonna bite someone's ear off. That was so long to get to 31. And this was the one they opted out of accidentally. Okay, so you open that thing up. Squirt gun? Okay. So Riku is sending her monkey to fight. With Psionic looks really cool. Just floating and like throwing mind bullets. That's pretty cool. Pew pew. A lot of damage. I don't know if I like the trainer one, to be honest. I think I'm gonna swap that out. I don't want to, like, go with something that I'm not interested in. What did she have? She had something Knight, something Ray of Hope. It's not at all what I said. Let's go with Berserker instead. Yeah, let's go with Berserker for her. Okay. Oh. Here comes Nico.
Leave it to me.
Hey, kid. Just here to say, where's my goddamn food, you fucking bimbo motherfucker? And I'm like, hey, you can't talk to me that way. But then she does anyway. Okay, Riku's Berserker looks really cool. He did some like capoeira type shit. What the hell? Yes, Nico, I can hear you. She wants to be fed. Feed me, motherfucker. Immediately. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, you have to do that. Then you get to level 32. Yeah, I should go feed my cat. She's gonna bite my ass off otherwise. Okay, no. Let's do it like this. Let's go to a like a stopping point where we can like teleport out, and then we'll go save, and then I'll shut the game off for the sake of it's gonna crash otherwise. So it's gonna shut itself off. Then I'll do a quick break where I go feed the cat. And I'll get some food and grub for me. And then I'll come back here and then we'll continue while I eat. Because I feel like I'm in a good mood. I could probably continue for quite a long time. It's as I believed. There were going to be a longer stream today. I don't know. Oh shit!
Is it?
I'm not doing it. Go away. I don't know if you can hear it or if you can see it, but when Nico gets upset, the big black cabinet behind me where I have figurines in, she goes up to that and starts like scratching on the glass because it makes noises, and if it makes noises, then usually we pay attention to that. And if we pay attention to that, we'll pay attention to her, and then she'll get what she wants. You know, because that's how it works in life. If you scream the loudest, you get what you want. Alright. No teleporting thing. One teleporting thing coming up. Oh, come on, Nico. You're gonna get your food. Stop biting me in the ankles. Kitty cat. Yes, and quickly. Sorry. I didn't see her. I didn't kick her. I nudged her gently. 86%. I'm gonna get this one as well. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this, but we're gonna take a little bit of a break. And for the sake of the game, it's gonna crash anyway. We might as well just shut it off. It's easy enough to get up again. I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of music here in the background. We'll throw off some. What we got? We can do some lo-fi beats in the background, and I'll throw off the BRB sign, and I'll be right back. Don't know exactly how long time it's gonna take, but I'm gonna give Nico some food because she's gonna be on our asses otherwise for the rest of the night. And I also need to get myself some grub, so I'm gonna get that, and I'll eat it here. And you'll just have to hear me eat garlic bread real close to the mic. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna throw up some beats. Where we get some beats?